Hey guys, it's Brie. So, excuse me. Today is video day and I'm kind of stuck for ideas. I have a whole list on my phone of different things I need to make for this channel, different videos I've had requested. But the problem is I'm not really that tired. I'm a bit tired, but not exhausted like I can sometimes be. But my brain is just all over the place because, hang on, I'm just gonna put you down on my sofa chair. There we go. Hopefully that stays. Anyway, I'm just really my brain is just scattered because if you watch my vlog channel, you'll know that I have a Syrian refugee and her son who's 3 years old staying with me, and at the they moved in about a week ago, last Saturday I think, and just doing all the paperwork and the application forms for nurseries, for children's centres, for GPs, you know, for University of Mays, and for like the benefits and stuff. It just takes forever to do that, and there's so many forms to get through. That's what's it's setting up all this stuff and going to all these different places to apply for these things, which she really needs. That's what's kind of draining me at the moment, and what means my brain is just over here. Plus, on top of that, my business has just moved again, also this week, to a warehouse somewhere else, which is going to process all the orders now and can hold a lot more stock, so I can order more things in, which I couldn't do before because I was limited for space. But they're doing that, so I'm currently in the process of moving all that stuff, documenting it all, and having the Syrian refugee come in. It just means that my brain is just all over the place. So making a video is very hard. So I thought I'd do this as kind of like an ovulation vlog, because the day is technically the 14th day of my cycle, and I should get a positive ovulation test, except this morning I forgot to pee in a cup, so I couldn't take the test. I will try and do that later, and I'll put it in here, and we'll see if I have a positive test or not, because hopefully I did manage to test yesterday and it was negative, so that I'm pretty sure of. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for videos you want to see, I know I said I'd be doing more cup comparisons, which I probably will be doing next week on Tuesday. I just don't want to do them one after the other because I want to mix other videos in here. I do have a menstrual cup review I need to do, but the problem is, to do that review, I've also first got to do it, upload it, and the company has to approve it. And if they want me to make changes, then I have to go back and refilm it. So I can't put it up until I've been through all that, and at the moment I just haven't got a brain to make that video. But yeah, if you have any suggestions of videos you would like to see, please do leave them in the comments, because I do read the comments, and I will have a look down there and put them on my list if it's not already on there, and I will try and get them done. I have another cloth pad company to review. I just received them, but I need to wait for my next period to test them out. I could actually do a review on a couple of cloth nappy brands. I don't know if you can see. Hang on, let me grab this. Over here, I have like a row of cloth nappies. There's not all of them there because some of them are in the wet bag, but Ube, who is the 3-year-old who's staying with me with his mum, he is potty training, so I've been using quite a lot of just normal nappies and seeing which ones will actually fit a toddler. It's quite interesting, and how I boost them to make them work, and which ones have leaked, which ones haven't, all that kind of stuff, because he's a bit behind his development. He's 3, but he's just 3. He turned 3 at the end of January, so he's only like 3 in 1 month. But yeah, it just, all that kind of stuff, I could actually do that. If that's of any interest to people, I could do that video. If you watch my vlog channel, you'll see that I managed to get some footage of him with his little fluffy butt when he had a cloth nappy on. Some of them are in the wet bag because I managed to find a few, probably around 10 I think, that worked or that I thought would fit, and I could try some more on, but I could definitely do that kind of review for you guys if that's something that would interest you. Anyway, I'm going to switch off here. I'm currently waiting for a toddler bed to arrive so I can put that together, and then my mum is going to come over and help me build it. My dad's going to sort out my light because 2 of my light bulbs have died and he's really good at that stuff. So yeah, you see what I mean? My life is very hectic at the moment. I will try and get this video done for you guys though, and then like I said, leave me any requests. In the meantime, I'm going to go and eat some food. Well, I finally remembered to take this test after peeing and then forgetting I needed to pee in the cup. But I'm a bit on the fence. I don't know if you guys can see it. There are definitely 2 quite strong lines on this, if this thing will focus. 2 pretty strong lines. I think they look kind of faint on the camera. I'm pretty sure it's negative, but I don't know. It looks like it could also be positive. It's one of these weird tests you can never quite tell with. It's a lot darker than yesterday. I think I might just test later this evening after I've held my pee for a bit longer. I think it might be positive after that. Sorry, I can hear Ube in the background. I don't know, it looks pretty positive. This is Ube. You want to say hello?
Yes. Hello.
Hello. This is Maze. She's very shy, but she did say I could film.
Okay.
You got your drink. Just finished having some tea now. It's about 5:10. Not really sure what else I'm going to put in this vlog because I think I'm kind of trying to hold my peace so I can take another ovulation test so I can work out whether I have actually ovulated or not. It's kind of hard to tell with these little tests. I do usually try and hold my pee for like a little while so that I can get a pretty decent test because I keep forgetting to do it in the morning, and they often say second morning urine is actually better for ovulation tests. But you know, I seem to find that I get the same results whenever I do it. So anyway, out of curiosity, it's a bit later on in the day. I'm gonna hold my pee and then take another test, and I'll see if that one's any more positive than the last one. I'm pretty sure the last one was positive. But like I said, I would have thought by now I could stop taking them, but last month I was caught out because I did actually get a positive test on the 13th day of my cycle, which would have been yesterday, which I definitely got a negative yesterday. But I thought I had a negative last time because it was 2 positive lines, and I thought, oh, it has to be really, really positive to be positive on this test. That's kind of confusing, I know, but still, hopefully you caught on with that there. And so I took it, and it confused me, but this month it was definitely negative. And then my period came a day earlier last month than I was expecting. So, you know, it does indicate when my period's going to come, which is why it's useful for me to do this. But it's kind of hard when you can't quite tell with the test. They're just little tubey tests, and I'm not really that worried about finding out whether I am or not. But you know, it's just interesting to know, and it makes it a lot easier to plan when you're going to have when you know when you're going to have your period. So, and fingers crossed I can get a decent result tonight. But today is the 40th day of my cycle. I've been taking Agnus Castius every single day now, so far this month, so hopefully that will make a difference. I might also take some blackstrap molasses and some tea to try and stave off the ovulation pain that sometimes I get, but I'm kind of on the shelf as to whether or not to do that, because that I know will get rid of the ovulation pain, but I want to know if the Agnus Castius stops it. So I don't know, I'll make a decision on that one, but I think I will probably like say no to that kind of thing. I'll probably just take the Agnus Castius. Which nappy you got on?
There.
Which one? The green one? Green one. This is the Bottom Bumpers. This is by far the best fitting nappy I've tried on him so far, and he's a toddler. I was very surprised.
Nappy.
Nappy, yes.
This nappy.
Is this a fun, nice nappy?
Yes.
It's comfortable? Is it comfy?
Yes.
It is, it is. Oh, you know, that feeling when you hold your pee for several hours so you can pee in a cup and do a test, and then you go to the toilet and you forget to pee in the cup. That right now, because usually, oh my god, I'm so stressed. I can't believe I did that. I've just literally got back in my bed and realised, wait, I swear I needed the toilet like 10 minutes ago, and of course I didn't think about it. But usually I put the cup that I pee in, like I wash it and then I dry it and then I put it on the toilet, so I can't physically lift up the toilet seat until I pick up the cup. But I forgot. I can't do that now because I've got Ube and Maze staying with me, so of course I completely forgot, and now I'm like, oh sugar, like gonna have to wait again. I'm pretty sure I can't even remember. That's like, no, I'm sure I did go to the toilet. Oh, tell me I'm not the only one who's done this, but it's really, really annoying. Well, I think I finally managed to remember to pee in a cup. I don't know if you can see in this light. It's really hard to get this camera to focus because, actually it's probably better in the shadow. Come on, come on. There you go. I'm pretty certain that's positive on this test. I did try to hold my pee for a while after I forgot to previously, and I got this result. So I think I can say I did get my LH surge today. Yeah, I just hate how these tests aren't very conclusive, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna say that's a positive test. So I think I did ovulate. So it is they're both pretty dark, pretty equally dark. And I think last month I thought this was a negative, and it turned out to be a positive. So I'm going to say that is positive. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now, guys, because I need to go and edit this vlog, and I also need to sort out these cloth nappies that I'm just currently washing here. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it's not my usual thing that I would do on a Friday, but and when I've not got my period, but I hope you enjoyed it, and like I said, leave me some suggestions and I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.